Ever wondered how you can send money online from one bank account to another? Today, we delve into the fascinating world of online fund transfer. There's a trio of methods at your disposal: the National Electronic Funds Transfer, or NEFT, the Real-Time Gross Settlement, known as RTGS, and the Immediate Payment Service, or IMPES. For the purpose of this video, we'll shine the spotlight on NEFT, a nationwide system operated by the Reserve Bank of India. Join us as we decode the National Electronic Funds Transfer, or NEFT system. Scene script. NEFT is a nationwide system, owned and operated by the Reserve Bank of India. But what does it entail? Diving deeper into the National Electronic Funds Transfer, or NEFT, we find that it's a centralized payment scheme run by the Reserve Bank of India. This is a key player in the financial ecosystem of the country, managing the flow of funds across the nation. Unlike some other systems, NEFT is available round the clock throughout the year. Yes, you heard that right. It operates on a 24/7, 365 basis. NEFT functions in batches, with transfers occurring in half-hourly intervals throughout the day. This ensures a steady and consistent flow of funds, without any major disruptions. Now, you might be wondering if there's a limit to how much you can transfer via NEFT. Interestingly, the Reserve Bank of India doesn't impose any maximum limit for funds transferred through this system. However, individual banks might place their own limits, based on their risk perception, and with the approval of their respective boards. The NEFT system requires several key pieces of information to identify the beneficiary. These include the beneficiary's name, branch name, bank name, account type, and account number. Additionally, the branch's IFSC and legal entity identifiers for eligible transactions are also required. The beauty of NEFT is its inclusivity. Even if you don't have a bank account, you can still remit funds to a beneficiary with an account at another NEFT member bank. This can be done by depositing cash at the nearest NEFT-enabled branch, although you'll need to provide additional details such as your full address and telephone number. However, these cash transactions are limited to a maximum of 50,000 rupees per transaction. As for charges, there are none levied for inward transactions at the destination bank branches. Plus, since July of 2019, the Reserve Bank of India stopped levying processing charges on member banks for outward transactions using the NEFT system. Now that we've understood the basic mechanics of NEFT, let's move on to how you can utilize this system. Transferring funds via NEFT is a straightforward process, requiring just a few key details. Here's a step-by-step guide to help you navigate through it with ease. Firstly, you'll need to log into your bank's online banking portal or mobile application. Once there, look for an option that says Fund Transfer, Transfer Money, or something similar. Click on it to proceed. Next, select NEFT as your preferred mode of transfer. If you're transferring funds to a beneficiary for the first time, you'll need to add them to your account. This is where the essential elements of beneficiary's identification come into play. You'll need their name, their bank's name, the branch name, the type of account they hold, their account number, and the branch's IFSC code. All these details are necessary to ensure your money goes to the right place. Once the beneficiary has been added and approved, you can initiate the transfer. Simply select the beneficiary, enter the amount you wish to transfer, and click on Transfer or Submit. You can also add a remark for the transaction, though this is optional. The beauty of NEFT is that it's not limited to those with a bank account. If you don't have a bank account, you can still remit funds through NEFT to a beneficiary. Simply deposit cash at the nearest NEFT-enabled branch of any bank and provide additional details like your complete address and telephone number. Note, however, that such cash remittances are restricted to a maximum of 50,000 per transaction. Once the transfer is complete, you'll receive a confirmation message. This could be in the form of an SMS or an email, depending on your bank's practice. This confirmation is your assurance that the funds have been successfully transferred to the beneficiary's account. And there you have it, a simple way to transfer funds via NEFT. But what are the benefits? NEFT brings with it a host of advantages for both the sender and the receiver. One of the key benefits of NEFT is its round-the-clock availability on all days of the year, ensuring that you can transfer funds whenever you need to, without any restrictions. The transfer of funds via NEFT is near real-time, providing a secure and efficient method of sending money across the country. The wide network of branches of all types of banks across India ensures pan-India coverage, making NEFT a truly national service. Moreover, the beneficiary doesn't need to visit a bank branch for depositing the paper instruments. The remitter can initiate the remittances from the comfort of their home or workplace using internet banking, if their bank offers such a service. Upon successful credit to the beneficiary account, a positive confirmation is sent to the remitter via SMS or email. In case of any delay in credit or return of transactions, a penal interest provision is applied. The Reserve Bank of India does not levy any charges on banks for NEFT transactions, and no charges are applied to savings bank account customers for online NEFT transactions. The transaction charges have been capped by RBI, ensuring transparency and fairness. Beyond funds transfer, NEFT can be used for a variety of other transactions, including payment of credit card dues, loan EMIs, inward foreign exchange remittances, and more. The transaction has legal backing, providing an additional layer of security. NEFT is also available for one-way funds transfers from India to Nepal, and that sums up the benefits of using NEFT for online fund transfers. So why should you consider NEFT for your next online fund transfer? Well, let's recap. The National Electronic Funds Transfer, or NEFT, is a reliable and flexible system for online fund transfers. Operated by the Reserve Bank of India, it's available round the clock, every day of the year. This makes it a convenient choice for those who value the freedom to transfer funds at any time. NEFT operates in half-hourly batches throughout the day, ensuring near real-time transfers. Plus, it doesn't impose any limit on the amount you can transfer, giving you the flexibility to manage large transactions. Remember, with NEFT, you can initiate transfers from the comfort of your home or workplace if your bank offers internet banking. You'll even receive a confirmation by SMS or email once the funds are credited to the beneficiary account. Next time you need to transfer funds, consider NEFT, a secure, efficient, and convenient option for online fund transfers.